YouTube, hello. We're embarking on a new adventure into Hyrule. We're playing through The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker today. I'm very excited. It's a good game. For your information, I am playing Wind Waker with some mods installed, just some really basic stuff that like makes the graphics a little bit prettier. If there's some quality of life stuff that I've added. There's a for YouTube, there will be a link in the description for you guys, so you can do this to your own totally legitimate copies of the Wind Waker. That being said, make sure you do the things YouTube likes you to do. You can join us on Discord. The link is down in the description, and it should actually work this time, because Arch realized that the link was dead and wasn't connecting you to the Discord. So if you've been trying, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. With that being said, YouTube, I'll see you in just a minute. We'll be playing Wind Waker. Should be a lot of fun. Bye-bye. Hey, YouTube, we're back. Look at this. It's the Wind Waker. We're going to play the Wind Waker. I'm so excited. I'm very excited. All right. So, this is when I was testing it out. The last time. It's been a minute. Do I have the option? You know what's happening? Getting a little cut off at the top there. Hope that's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and erase this game. We didn't do anything, so it's fine. Nothing happened. Alright. You know what? Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm feeling a certain type of way here. There, I like that better. Okay. Cool. All right. Sorry about that, YouTube. We've been having... it was a little hoobly getting things started here. Okay, chat, we need to name a new link. So we have had LARP. We've had LARP 2. We've had, I believe we had one time where I goofed up and I gave him my name. I called him Arch, which I didn't want to do. Me forgot that we don't do that. What do you think, chat? I've got an idea. Tell me what you think about this. So I had named my test character LOMPPY. But I'm thinking an L name, and we need a vowel that's not I. So we've done LARP. So I think O. What about this? Lomp. How do we feel about Lomp? Or maybe, Lompy? Quick, somebody Google to make sure that this isn't a slur. I don't want to violate TOS. Is Lompy okay? Let's go with Lompy. I get to do some narration too. This is but one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy, clothed in green, appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the hero of time, LOMPPY. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then, a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear, because Zelda had sent him back in time. Not thinking. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. Ugh, big nose, chap, sorry. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived in the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garb boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades to cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. Yeah! So, my God. Big brother! Big brother! Big brother! Ugh. Where are you, Loopy? Big brother! Why am I... Okay, so this has always bothered me about this game. I definitely have, like, you know, a house and a bedroom. Why am I just sleeping in the open air like this? I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite. My favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Arl's Lookout. So do you remember what day it is today? Okay. Link is so funny in this game. So you remember what day it is today? No. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Okay. So, this seems like a good a time as any to talk about what I've done with this game. So, I'm playing with, a mod installed called, Hypatia's, enhancement mods. It's pinned in the comments, and YouTube, you'll have a link to it. So, what this does is it essentially cleans up the graphics so that they're essentially like the HD graphics for like the Wii U release. It also, and we'll do this later for sure, it gives me the ability to like change some of the I can like give Link different skins and stuff. Like I was looking at, like, I could make him be Tingle or Vati from the Minish Cap, or like there's you could play as Arl, or you could play as your grandma. Like, those are all available in this, but mostly it cleans up the graphics. It gives you a handful of, I gotta remember that the camera is like how the camera works in this. But it cleans up the graphics, as you can tell. Like, this is the GameCube version, and it looks really good. I mean, this game has a pretty timeless art style, which helps a lot with, like, you know, playing it fucking 10 years, 20 years later. But yeah, if you think that your GameCube version of this game could be prettier, that you should maybe consider this mod. So there's a bunch of enhancements. The only enhancements I've added is that I added an enhancement that lets you roll farther, and I've eliminated, or I basically increased what you can see out ahead of you. So there's less like fog of war and stuff in this. But you can, the texture pack and stuff comes with a bunch of like stuff you can do though, where you're like, if you want to start the game with all of the items, like, it lets you do that. It's cool. The internet's cool. And it's also cool that people like love games like this, so that they take, you know, to the point where they take the time to like improve things like this. Like, this is definitely like a passion project by the creator. I've been waiting for you, Lompy. Lompy, try these on. Time certainly flies. Hold on, Chubb. Excuse me. Time certainly flies. Can't believe you're already old enough to be wearing these clothes. Yeah, get the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Oh. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It's the day that you became the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud. That's not true. I have to wear them for the rest of my goddamn life now. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. Ugh. I look like a dork. Does this make sense to you? Isn't that nice, Lompy? They suit you perfectly. Well, tonight I'm gonna invite the whole town over for your birthday. So I better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's gonna make your favorite soup for you tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now go get your sister, Arl. Birthday soup. Cool. So chat, we could talk about this game a little bit because so let me regale you with some old lore from the dawn of time. Not really, but like, you know. So this game came out and it was people were kind of pissed off about it. And I think we've talked about this a little bit before on the channel, like while we were playing other Zeldas. But so not all of you might know this, but when this game first came out, it was preceded by a trailer. There was a trailer that came out during one of the E3s, which is not a thing anymore. That's upsetting to think about. What was essentially it was a oh my god, a tech demo. It was a tech demo for the GameCube. And the thing that they showed to get people hyped about the tech demo for the GameCube was a recreation of like the fight between Link and Ganondorf from I don't think we can do this jump. Yeah, I think we need other shit. It was a recreation of the fight between Link and Ganondorf at the end of Ocarina, but it was rendered like kind of, you know, pretty realistically. Didn't look like this. So everyone assumed that the next Zelda game would be like a very realistically rendered something like excuse me. They thought it would be, oh god. Hi booger kid. Are the clothes hot? Yeah, they're fine. Please, oh god. Please give me some space, bud. So people were like really excited for a new Zelda game that was like realistic and maybe a little mature looking. And what happened was this game came out. We started seeing, essentially you started seeing trailers for this and the announcement trailer for this, and people were like not happy about it at all. And not really for any particular reason, you know. It wasn't like hey, more money please. You know, and like this is not a bad video game. The thing I talk about with it is like I don't know about doing a randomizer in it because there's just a lot of crap. Like a lot of like kind of junk items that you collect for other reasons that if you were playing a randomizer, it would probably, you know, make those items spawn all the time, and it would be a big pain in the ass. But this is not a bad video game by any stretch of the imagination. And like nowadays also, it's regarded a lot more fondly than here's your pig. Oh, I have to talk to him first. Like I said, though, it's not a bad game at all. It's just a thing where Nintendo wanted to try something. There's actually, like, as I chase this pig for 6 hours, there's a lot of really good video essays about the game where you can, you know, hear people talk about like what went into making it and stuff. But essentially the consensus was that like the team that was working on it got kind of excited about this art style. Like they were like really into the idea of the art style. They really liked the they liked Link being really expressive and cartoony. Like they liked it. They were excited about it. Is this the person I'm supposed to talk to with the pig? Oh, Lompy. All right. Okay. Okay. I need the sword. Oh, the fucking pig. The pig is probably back in the other. Yeah, whatever. We can do that later. Let's go get Arl. But yeah, essentially, this game, I think it's still the lowest selling Zelda game ever released. Because people were just so, like, they were really mad. Like, people were truly mad about how this game looked. And, like, what was promised. And, that you know. Ah, ahoy. Maybe that's supposed to be ahoy. Ahoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? Oh, wow. You look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat, though. So anyways, Lompy, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You're never getting this back. You got the telescope. It's your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, Z, or X, and use it by pressing whatever button you set it to. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee 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 hee. Why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over the house from there. All right, so we have to like do this, and then set it to Y. Are you looking at the red post box? Are you zooming in? The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? You shouldn't... Oh, Lompy, look up in the sky. Oh, no. Yar! Avast! Ooh! What a crazy dive. So she's dead, right? Like, that's what that means. Lompy! This is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. It's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you could use to defend yourself with. Yeah, it's interesting though, right? Like, I think a lot of people, if you ask them about like the GameCube era of, if you ask about like the GameCube era of Zelda, most people will probably say like their favorite is Twilight Princess. A lot of people will say that just because like Twilight Princess is like the game that was promised. You know what I mean? Like it's the realistic kind of dark and spooky Zelda game that everybody wanted and didn't get. Oh yeah, I think now I can give her the pig, right? Yeah. You're the one who wants the pig, right? What's that noise? Alright, I throw rocks. Okay, cool. We gotta go in here. Yeah. Hi, Lompy. I said something and you didn't listen to me, so... That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. See, when you press L, you can target objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there aren't anything around you to target, you can press L to face forward, you know. It's quite handy. There are a myriad of other ways to use L targeting as well. Quite an ingenious little thing, if I say so myself. Of course, that's the only trick in my bag. Not remotely, I could teach you a few more things, so you just climb up that ladder and come by my room. There's some racket outside, wasn't it? On another topic entirely, maybe it's just my age, but lately I've had quite a hard time seeing things from a distance. Anyway. Orca. Oh, hello. Oh, what's the matter, Lompy? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look of your face, I suspect it's no laughing matter. What say you, Lompy? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Very good. First lesson should be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I'm ready for you. All right. Vertical slice. I did that. Don't be a jerk. I'll target and press B. Those were vertical slices. Very good. Now the thrust. I'll target, tilt up, and press B. I did... You fucking... Keep thrusting. Ow. Stop it. I'm doing it. Spin attack. Oh, here we go. Alright, I have to swipe it once in order to charge the attack. Parry attack. L target to see the A and then press A to perform a decisive strike. Very good. And again, watch for the A. And finally, the jump attack. L target, press A. Yep. Come at me. A fine display. And yet, it's a certain anxiousness of the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be welded on the fields of battle. I don't know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you'll misuse the sword. You may have it, Lompy. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. You got a sword! Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who's entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Lompy. I will say this. What's that? The Knight's Crest. Does that intrigue you, young one? It's still too early to discuss such things with you, but if you happen to craft 10 of those, then show them to me. Okay. So, the Knight's Crest are one of the dumb things you have to collect in this game, because there's 100 collectibles. And that's part of the reason why I am reticent to do any kind of randomizing with this game. Is because, I mean, if I did it, I'd have to do it in a way where I could, like, turn off Knight's Crests and Joy Pendants and things like that being part of it. Good morning. Welcome to the Island Postal Service. What do you have for delivery? Nothing. Nothing for delivery. Please stop bothering. Don't bother. Chat, though, I know I've talked about this, but, like, chat, what's your favorite Zelda game? Is it this one? Is it Twilight Princess? Is it one of the newer ones? Is it Breath of the Wild? Or Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom is really good. I really like that game. Obviously, I have my my feelings about abandoning the traditional Zelda structure of like, I go to the place, then I get the thing, and the thing in the place lets me beat the boss. Like that whole like, oh grandma, Lompy, what is that thing you have on your back? Why are you carrying around a dangerous thing like that? Okay, all right, I'll see you later. I need the shield, grandma. Oh wait, don't I have to like? I think we don't get the shield yet. Trying to not use the walkthrough, by the way. I have one open. Oh, don't I need to buy? Yeah, I think I need to go over here and buy some shit. Yeah, I think I need the bait bag, right? Customer! Welcome to Beetle's Shop Ship. Done pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? Okay. So I think we need the bait bag. Keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. 8 pouches for storing bait. Alright. Thank you! Oh, we have a member's card. Alright, bait. Animals we drawn to this pet food. The more we put it down, it's 3 portions. Okay. Thank you! But can I afford the pear? Yeah. So this is how you control seagulls. I'm grabbing it now. I think we need to use it later, but... Thank you. Bye. Okay. Thank you. So in terms of like playing this game, it's gonna take a little bit longer than, you know, the last few games that we played from start to finish. Remember, can't frame the oinkers, yeah, or give them bait. Neat. But in terms of like this, this might be something where we take breaks in between to play something else and come back to it. Oh my God, booger kid, get out of here. Oh, you sure we're taking a long time to do this? Look at me just burn through all this shit. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go save our friend. Please jump up. Loopy, please. No entry. Forest paths are closed to the suspension bridge. Repairs are complete. Can't stop me. Also, I don't intend to 100% this game. I know that there's goodies that you know, want to try and get your hands on as you play through the game. I'm gonna do my best to, one, not like slow down the streams with like, for example, if there's like a mini game. Oh, that's right. I have to bring the pig to her. Okay. I remember now. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. Or do we need to do that now? I can't remember if it's something that gets... Oh well, we can come back. There's water, chat, we're fine. And there's the pig. Just very carefully. Don't run, buddy. Yeah, there's nowhere to go. Haha. Look, the thing, chat, is I'm an apex predator, and I know that you can just run a pig into the ocean. That's how our ancestors did it. Here you go. Why'd you bring that piglet? Oh, okay. Hold out your hand. Here's your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Yeah, so I think you can just give her pigs and she gives you money. Yeah. I don't want to just, you know, make the whole stream about catching pigs for this lady. You know where to run! Nowhere to run, bitch! Yeah, I don't... Let me give her this other pig here, and then we'll... God damn it. Get over here, you fucker. Here we go. Yeah, I think if you give her pigs, she just gives you money. Here's another pig. Bring another piglet. It was probably where you were worried that this little guy would be all alone. Well, he got all lonely hanging out inside the fence all by himself. That's the sweetest thing we've ever heard. Yeah, she just gives you money. I don't think we can carry much more money though. All right, let's get down to business. I wasn't sure if like this would be. Excuse me, I wasn't sure if this would be a thing we'd get locked out of. Wanted to make sure. Let's be serious though, because we got a lot of game. There's a lot of game to play. I love the music in this game, though. So, chat, you're blocking... Chat, I've got you up in the corner. That just blocks my 3 hearts. I have 3 hearts. Much game. Much game. Very wow. John, my friend, I hope you're doing well. We were so me and Katie were out for a walk earlier today, and we were talking about the BBC changing its logo to black, and people are talking about that being like something happened. And I don't believe there's been an update to it yet, but we were talking about it, and I was like, oh, you know, and Katie's like, I'd be interested to know if anything's going on with like the Royals and stuff, and I was like, well, I'll know. I know somebody. I'll find out. Yeah, hello. Yeah, YouTube, at the time of recording this, there's some scuttlebutt and rumors about things going on with the royal family right now, and lots of things too. Lots of conversation about things going on with them. Yes, as John just said there, the king is ailing. The princess is missing. Yeah, the king is ailing, a princess is missing, and the BBC changed its logo to being black. So, and usually that means something's happening. but not in the fun, I'm about to be given a sword and a quest kind of way. Yeah, more like a, what the fuck is happening right now kind of way. I don't want to do that. So, I think I'm supposed to sneak past this guy and not get into a fight with him. But, fuck you, idiot. I'm the hero. Yeah, give me your dollar. I'm not necessarily one of those people who are, like, really obsessed with, like, the monarchy and all that stuff. Like, I know there's a lot of Americans that are like, oh my god, there's queens and kings and princesses over the ocean. I'm not, like, one of those people, but, like, I do love mess. And it kind of sounds like there is either going to be mess very soon. Right, yeah, the fairy fountain is here. I think we need bombs to do anything with that. But yeah, I do love mess. Like, gossip mess. And it has been kind of fun watching the internet be like, what do you guys think is going on right now? Yeah, at the time of recording, that's what's going on. Oh, hi boys. Ooh. Ouch! Wasn't she, like, immediately call me a dork? Yeah. Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in. Oh! Miss Tetra! Do you like my dance? Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped onto the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? I'm gonna stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Oh, hi, big brother. Arl, no. Go inside. Oh, no. No. Brother. Loopy, you idiot. What a surprising turn of events. Ah, stupid kid, get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. The seagulls just start attacking it. Who could have seen it coming? What? You want to come with us on our ship? Uh-huh. You understand what you're asking. We're pirates, you know? Pirates. The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what, we get a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who are you? Where do you get off on butting in on someone else's conversation? Excuse me, chat, forgive me. Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands, and as a result, I hear many things. Have any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you've heard it or not, it seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears. Why are we phrasing it like that? Long ears. They're pointed ears. Couldn't we just say pointed ears? My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why I grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young LOMPPY here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both of you and LOMPPY's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? It's not the place where... So what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give LOMPPY a little help now, would it? Oh, I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. It's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you can use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what. If you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. I love that LOMPPY mode. Crap! Alright. So, it's true. We're not going to be back on the island for a minute. Because we gotta do the Forsaken Fortress. So let's go ahead, let's see. Should we try and grab this last pig? Let's try and grab this last pig for that lady, and then we'll... Fuck you, kids. Get out of here. Up yours, children. Chat, when we get to Twilight Princess, we'll see LARP again. Kind of. And then we can do, you know, tinfoil hat theory about, why LARP is a Stalfos, why he's a ghost. The Twilight children are the worst ones. That Cabbage Patch child is so rude. It's been a minute since I played Twilight Princess. I remember the kids though being kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, look at that one. You should know where to find the cutest pigs in the whole Great Sea. Hey, oinker, oink, oink. You talking to me? Are you fat shaming me? Now things will be oh, okay. She's talking about the pigs. Chat, it's okay. Now things will be ever so much more lively in the pen. It'll be like a big pig jamboree. Thank you so much. Delta, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Oh, that's right. I can't leave you without giving you a present. Happy birthday, LOMPPY. Hey, more money. Guess I better think up some names for these little oinky woinkies, huh? Say, LOMPPY, did something happen to you? You don't look well. Yeah, my sister got kidnapped. Pig marm. My sister got kidnapped by a bird. But it's okay. I took the time to give you pigs for $60. Does this house have, like, bullshit I can get into, too? I'm trying to remember. Good. It's snowing today. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I was just telling Chad a little bit ago, I had planned to have a really quiet weekend where I wasn't doing a lot of stuff. And then plans changed, and I ended up doing a lot of stuff, and now I'm tired and sore. My fiance and I are getting our own place, more or less. We had a roommate, and they're moving out because, you know, I have a fiance and we're getting married. So we can't. So the roommate kind of needs to go. And we thought they were going to move out this weekend. So we bought a bunch of furniture. So, like, I bought a new desk because we're going to be changing the stream setup a little bit. We bought, like, a TV tray. We bought a new television because, like, the television we use now belongs to the roommate. But we had it all sent to the house this weekend because we thought the roommate would be gone this weekend. And then they went... they ended up going with a different apartment with a different move-in date. So they're moving in later. They're moving out later, a little bit later than we had anticipated. So we have a lot of boxes just sort of out. Fuck. We have a lot of boxes, like in our living room, where like that are like my desk, and we had the TV and the TV stand there, and I was like, let's just build these and get them out of here, and we'll figure out what to do. But it was sort of a lot of bringing things up the stairs and packing up stuff and unpacking up stuff. There we go, Seidel. They are moving, though. They're moving on next month. Not like in the middle of next month, so, but it's okay. It's not that big a deal. We're not, like, mad or anything about it, but it's like, kind of running out of room for stuff. At least you have time to plan your perfect setup. I have been. It's gonna be cool. I think the camera is gonna move so that it's like dead on my face instead of in profile. There's gonna be, the backdrop's gonna be different. I got a new desk. Like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And I'm gonna do some other stuff too, so we have like, I was thinking about getting one of those TTS pets that everybody has now. So like whenever you guys do text to speech, the little pet on the screen will like talk. Hey, more money. I don't know how much I think this is probably the extent of my wallet here. Yeah, because we had 130. But yeah, I'm a little sore from like carrying stuff upstairs and from like building furniture and stuff. But I'm having a pretty solid Monday. Come on, Loopy. Let's go talk to Grandma and be sad. What is your TTS yapper gonna look like? I think I'll do what is it, Lumpy? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. Where's Arl? She's still playing with the gulls? In a way, Grandma, yes. She is playing with the gulls. Oh. How could this happen? I kind of was thinking, so I have 2 cats IRL. And the one cat is sort of represented by my emotes. And if I were to switch over to like my I don't feel well, bit, like if I did this, like my other cat is represented with my PNG tuber. So I was sort of thinking of doing my second cat being the voice of chat. I have to think of a kind of spooky creature for it to be represented as. But I was thinking a goblin, maybe like, or like a gremlin. But I'll have to talk with my PNG artist about it. Is this what you're looking for? Oh, I have to do Grandma's voice. I forgot. Ah. Take it with you. You got the hero's shield. It's a legendary shield. It's been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can also hold R to defend while L targeting. Yeah! Oh, sorry, Grandma. I guess it is true. Arl really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take a sweet young child? Mrs. Burns is 122 years old, so try to sound more desiccated. Hi, Loopy. Don't go, little Loopy. But yeah, I think the thing I was talking with Katie about was maybe, yeah, representing the second cat as like chat, and it would probably be like a goblin or a gremlin, maybe. I needed like a minion creature that a lich would have. And she was like, it should be a dragon. She should be a little dragon. And I was like, no. I'm not. Cause she's not a dragon, like in personality. She's a little troublemaker, like a goblin or a gremlin. She's not like a big monster. All right, it's adventuring time. Wow, what a decrepit old shield. Sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get a splinter and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes. Wow, we hit that gong so hard that the hammer came out the other side of it. Goodbye, Loopy. Or Lompy. I guess it's Lompy. Goodbye, Lompy. Good luck finding Arl. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Crab. The crab came out to say bye to us, chat. Goodbye. You forgot the blue rupee on the roof. No. Bye, grandson. The boat looks expensive, but the pirate's rich. In a way. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Ugh. Stretch my shoulder out. All right. Lompy, listen, kid, you can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Let's go. Delta, have you played this game before? Just wondering. Is this Nico or is the other guy Nico? Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most was real pirates. Not even allowed in here. Don't even think of letting an outsider in. Don't even think about it. I played it. I've never gotten this far. It, in a way, I will say this. In a way, the pirates are rich. You'll find out later. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swab. Oh, is he like a real rat man? As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so just do what I say, okay? Right now, first of all, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful, like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy, swabby brain. I got a bit further in Phantom Hourglass. Awful game, so I'm familiar with the style. First, we gotta press the switch. That's the easy part. Walk up to it and tilt to step on it. Yep. I've never played Phantom Hourglass. I've heard mixed things about it. Check it out. The platforms rise up from the floor. You gotta jump on them. I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one's too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. You jump right at the rope. You can grab onto it and use up and down to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform. Then press A to let go and jump for it. So do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try and get to the entrance. That room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. Platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you'll have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Chris managed to do it faster, I'll reward you. Okay. So, I have to push the switch. I have to reset it. It's like a sort of sequel to Wind Waker, but the one gimmick puzzle it had was awful, and I think it had a sequel called Spirit Tracks. Yes, it did. I don't know. Again, I don't know too much about the DS cell shaded Zeldas. Oh fuck. Oh, okay. Shit. But you could customize your boat. Trains. Yes, Spirit Track has trains. I know that. I know that much. Right. What is the path? It's like this. And then fuck. Chad, I do have a cheat I can turn on for faster fucking Lompy. Lompy. My man Lomp. Okay. Jump to this. Stop. Overshot it. So we have to do this to progress, chat. So just in the meantime, let's find something to talk about while I struggle to do this. Yeah, I think I remember. You have to like go here, and then you go there, and then I think we have to start changing the trajectory of the swing so that we're fucking the camera. We're not fucking the camera. The camera is fucking with me. All right, and then we're going to this one. And then it's this one. Okay. I got it now. Whoa. Hey man, I did it. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I don't get busted. All right, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's a reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry up and take it before someone comes. Yeah, I didn't play, the DS, like, the cel-shaded DS games. Hey, we got the spoils bag. Oh, here we go, chat. It can hold all the garbage you have to pick up from enemies. Like joy pendants, knight's crests. Hey, Lompy. We've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get here. I think at the time, I was, I think there was a point in my time as a video game player, where I was like, I'm gonna only play my mature console machine, and I will be an Xbox boy. And then that changed, obviously, when I was like, oh, I like children's video games, so that's what I'm gonna do. Apparently it was called the Ocean King Temple. I guess you brought the temple elements there, but the guards could one-hit you and are faster than you. You know, that kind of sounds familiar. I think maybe I've heard other people talk about that before. I've definitely watched, like, Zelda breakdown videos where, like, people will be like, here's this thing from this game, why it's good and why it's bad. I've watched those kinds of things before, and that sounds familiar. Hey, Lompy, here I am up here. Yeah, I want to say, if I remember correct, I think the thing that you're talking about, there was something like, I definitely remember hearing something about, like, the DS games kind of used the features of the DS in kind of weird ways. What are you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. That's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, there's the bird. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. They were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. Ah, I knew it. Look. How could I not see it? Over there by that window. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? Bet you anything that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. It looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. This won't work. We'll be spotted before we get anywhere near the landing there. What do we do now? Oh, no, chat. Oh, no, chat. Oh! Oh, it's okay. Lompy, it's okay. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this stuff all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everybody ready? They used the 3D slider feature on some. It hurt my eyes. 3D is so straining on a small screen. Glad I got the new 2DS when it came out. The AR cards are barely ever used, though, for anything. Oh. Hang in there, buddy. I liked my DS. I liked the games I did play on it. But yeah, for sure, the Zelda games were not. Oh, that's right. We don't have a sword for, like, this whole goddamn dungeon. Chad, it's time, Chad, for your favorite thing to watch me do. This is a stealth section. That was Link's pose there, all wet and irritated. That was me after sweating my ass off carrying boxes up the stairs this weekend. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim is off by a little bit. The look on your face. Priceless. What? Haha, I slipped a stone into your pocket just before I fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through the stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so you see A, better press that button. I put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start and press L or R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it, do you understand? Okay. This is a stealth section. It sucks ass. It doesn't suck ass. It's not bad. I'm just bad at stealth. So we can't open this door. Where's the light going so I don't fuck myself here? Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Cool. So here's a thought. I remember the guard stealth part of Ocarina of Time. I got past on a 3DS because I saw my friend's brother do it decades prior. Oh, right. The castle garden stuff, right? Gosh, the last time we played Ocarina, we didn't have to do any of that because we were playing the randomizer. Yeah, we got the map. Always hop the terrace. Yes. Yeah, the last time we played Ocarina, we didn't have to do any of that though because of the Thank you for being generous and giving that to me, game. I appreciate it. So far, chat, I've not had to open up the walkthrough. So that's good. I didn't beat it either. It's not good on a small screen. That was, yeah, my brother played Majora and, all right, here we go. Don't mind me. I just need to murder you with a stick. I know my brother played the 3DS versions of Majora and... Why are we getting this scene again? Oh, because he's coming to fight me. Fuck you. I would like a stick, please. Thank you. Die. Alright, cool. So... this is part of it. You can... manual POV changes in the N64 don't work well for the 3DS, so Hyrule Warriors was kind of great on 3DS. I didn't play Hyrule Warriors. I've heard it's fun though. I Dynasty Warriors type games, I like. I enjoy them okay. I always feel like I'm not making progress in them. Free hit. Eat stick. They can be a bit grindy. It was all three versions I bought. With like Dynasty Warriors type games, I'm always sort of like, am I doing it? Am I doing it? Did I do it? You know what I mean? The Calamity one on the Switch was fun. I heard that one was fun. So I think we have to get over here. I'm just trying to get rid of the spotlights. Yep. Grab the stick. Grab the stick. Stick. The Wii U required a co-op for the adventure maps, where they made it so solo for the 3DS and solo for the definitive, everything for both versions. The gaming equivalent of "is it in yet?" Yeah, that feels right. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel playing like Dynasty Warriors type games. I did really try. I feel like I would like Dynasty Warriors if, again, I wasn't like, am I doing it? Am I doing the work? Is this the compass? Ugh. You got the compass. See, things are hidden in the dungeon. Cool beans. All right. Amazing.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks for that game. I like Calamity, but the combat doesn't happen much to the character you aren't playing as, so it doesn't feel as time sensitive. However, the bosses are great. They're strong. You know what's really funny to me, like, as I've played more video games over the course of my life, hard bosses used to be like, I'd be like, why is this? And now, like, as long as it's like reasonable, right? Now, as long as it's like reasonable, a hard boss, I'll be like, that felt good. That felt good. Not always. Sometimes, like, with like Souls-like games, I get really like annoyed. Okay. That means nothing to me, but thanks. Gotta keep going this way. She wanted me to talk to her just then. I'm not gonna do it. Ah, here we go. We gotta get through this door. And big pig boys are here. Really, chat, what we're coming up to is one of our favorite segments of the stream. Guard of the Year. Oh my god. And yeah, fuck you guys. That's incredible. No, I don't need it. Just stop fucking around with it and go through the door. I like hard bosses. I don't like Square Enix types hard bosses where you're while you get to grind. Yeah. That's kind of how I was feeling at Emerald Z when we were playing on Saturday, where I was like, the only thing I can really do in this situation is just level grind. It's okay. Your whole grinding effort means nothing. Yeah. No, I get that. I felt like that during Emerald Z, though. Holy shit. Guard of the Year. Ooh. That's exciting. Oh, he's gonna spot me. I cannot believe he did not get me just then. That's very cool. Congrats. Turn around, you idiot. Thanks. Literally just got announced a fucking deadline of all places. It's cool, though. I maxed all the jobs and had the best equipment, but continuously got slammed by the trio of Red Mage, Time Guy, and Money Job bosses. Which game is that, Delta? Bravely Default. I heard that game is good, but the grind is real in it a little bit, right? I'm pretty sure. something that I don't really get to do. I don't really do on stream a lot. I love JRPGs. I've sort of decided to not play them on stream because, like, people can be kind of like kind of be shitty. Everybody has their own way of playing games. Like, you guys will see here as I'm playing this, I'm gonna, you know, make choices that not everybody would make. But for whatever reason, like, JRPG fans, from what I've seen on Twitch, are just like, this is the way you're supposed to do it. Why aren't you doing it this way? Now you're in business. Why not? Okay, take your sword out, idiot. Okay. Yeah, get fucked, my dude. I enjoyed the grind because one area made it really fast. That's what I need in Emerald Sea right now. I need a place that has high level stuff that I can just power through over and over again. But yeah, JRPG stuff, like, I love JRPGs, but the one time that I played a JRPG type game here on the stream, people were just being not cool about it in chat. So those are just for me in my alone time now. Like how everyone was really objective with the abilities in Fire Emblem Awakening. I paired based on character compatibility, not their skills. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Not that easy, pal. Oh. All right, bird. You and me. Mano a mano. A mano a birdo. We're gonna do this right now. Oh, no. Oh, chat. Oh, we goofed up. Chat, we goofed up. He got us. Oh, who the fuck is this guy? There's one pairing in Birthright with a wolf guy and a maid, and when he proposed, she was so caught off guard she threw the ring and it landed in a lake. It was very cute. Oh. Yeah, so like, cause like right now, like off stream, I'm playing Persona 3, and I'm probably going to 100% that game because I love it so much. But I would never play that on stream, just because people would be up in my face. Lumpy! Lumpy! Wake up, Lumpy! Pull yourself together, Lumpy! Time to meet the king of red boats. Well, have you come to your senses yet? A jump scare! You are surprisingly dull-witted. Me. Just me. Did I startle you? I suppose that is only natural. As wide as the world is, I am the only boat. Upon it who can speak the words of men. I am the king of red lions. Do not fear, I am not your enemy. I am a boat. Lumpy, I've been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how your desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardy. Suppose you saw him, the shadow that commands that monstrous bird. His name is Steve. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very power he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know why the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic. Tell me, Lumpy, you still wish to save your sister from him? Uh-huh. And you will do anything to save her? Uh-huh. I see. In that case, I shall guide you as we go forward by advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hands, let alone what little strength you possess. You're an idiot and you're weak. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Uh-huh. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of a speech, I possess no sail, and a boat with no sail can sail no seas. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gates of the Forbidden Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. Search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail. Sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I'll be useless. Okay. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. While sail must come first, do not feel unlimited to buying only it. Once you have it, feel free to stock up on anything else you think you might need. But remember, there's no time to play. Come back here immediately as soon as your errands are done. He's been following Link, yeah. Stalker boat. This is my favorite Ganon design. He looks more like a ruler than a warrior, like he's already won. Yeah, he's cool. Oh my god, these little chadlets here. Okay. So this is the point where I stopped testing. So we've got to do some... Oh, if you please, young boy, that please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. Okay. Ooh, my poor sweet daughter, my only daughter, poor Maggie. She was captured by a bunch of villains and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. What on earth could those scoundrels want with her? Are they just roaming around looking for young maidens? Are they just evil creatures who delight in mischief? Well, crud. Having a kidnapped daughter doesn't get you a single rupee, you know? Please, save my poor daughter. I beg you. I stand here begging. Okay. This guy wants us to find his daughter. She's in the fortress. We will be doing that. Alright, so I know there's a bunch of shit to do on this island. I don't remember any of it. So this will be one of those rare instances, chat, where if I'm like, what do I do? It's the grave dancer. Oh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. And the problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't either. Disco stew. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing, I didn't even notice the little leaf standing there. I'm taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You'll come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy performing the most dazzling magic dance. A dance that turned night to day right before my very eyes. I can't remember those fabulous dance moves, but I just can't seem to get the intricate rhythm down. Do you think you know the rhythm, guy? These island locals are horrifying. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. This is fine. This is fine. Surely I am not trapped. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. The swim meter. Oh, hey, King of Red Lions. I don't have the sail yet. I fell off a cliff. I'll see you later. Yeah, this is the bomb shop. I think there's stuff to do in here. Hey, dude. This be the bomb shop. Go on. 10,000 rupees. Yeah, that's one of the things about this game is all the character designs are like they're either cute or what's the phrase, gonk, like they're gonk. Steal them. You know what? The secret ingredient is crime. Fucking loop. It's okay because we're the hero. Yeah. What's he gonna do? Get mad? Time to steal. What do I do here? Oh, wait, this is like at night, right? I have to like sneak in here at night. Okay, I remember now. All right. He's looking up. He sees us. We weren't very sneaky. Our boy here is not a sneaky boy. All right, let's actually try and get into town and do things. Oh, I already talked to you. I know. Stop. Yeah. All right. This is a peaceful place, this here island. People here would never even dream of leaving their little paradise and setting sail on a voyage to sea, you know what I mean? Why, this town is full of faces that don't even show the slightest interest in the sails of a ship. Are we sailors the only ones? No one else set out in the great sea? What does this guy want? Oh. You say you want to sail for a boat? Tell me you're kidding with me. Listen up, laddie. Try using your head a little more. What makes you think a bloke like me, a guy who makes his living off the sea, give away the very sailing gear he needs to survive? Look elsewhere. A sailor. No wonder he looked normal. Right. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I am looking fine. By looking this fine would have won me the Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. All right. Thank you for dumping that on me for no reason. All right, this is all right. Yeah. Chew jelly juice. Okay. Yep. Chew jelly. Chew jelly. I need a bottle. I will buy this though. Oh, I need the empty bottle to buy it. Yeah. All right, whatever. I don't have a bottle yet. I will give you jelly. Give the man his jelly. I'd like to give him the jelly. Oh, the villain in Hyrule Warriors is very pretty. There's a costume that shows her face. Oh, a pretty lady, huh? All right. I think. Okay. If I recall, I think I have to do a bunch of. This is the auction house, right? Yeah. Can't really do anything with this. The auction house is a pain in the ass. I think this is the guy we have to talk to, I think. What's up, dude? My story is a strange one. It came from a cursed seas, from a land far away, a land where blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh, yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that from me? It's my one and only heirloom from home. People of this town do not seem least bit interested in that. despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about on their town. Please, I beg of you. I wish to open a business here in town, so I'm in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? I'll buy it. Yes, thank you very much indeed. I received precisely 80 rupees. I can use the funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master. As promised, please take that. We got a boat sail. Hey, cool. The sailor reminded me I need to get her costume. Oh, a reasonable shopman. You saved my life and business well. Treasure dearly. It's the finest sail in the world. Treated as such. So I think later there's like a thing at night where like a girl is like trying to steal from him. If I remember correctly. There's like a lot. There's a lot of shit in this town that you can like, you could spend a lot of time just like getting up in everybody's business. I think we have to get the camera next, right? That's the next step. We need the camera. Been hearing about monsters from the Forsaken Fortress. It's been going around kidnapping girls with long ears. I can't believe it. After all, 2 girls from Windfall have already been kidnapped. Poor Maggie and Mila. It just breaks my heart to think about those 2. Both their fathers are desperate. Okay, I didn't mean to talk to you again. I'm sorry. He's gonna get heat stroke. He probably is. A very small customer. That's fine. Feel free to look around. Do you not? Okay. Well. This is, I think something else happens here later. Oh yeah, and his like Eskimo jacket? Yeah, absolutely. Or like Inuit jacket. Inuit? I don't... It's like a parka. People from all over the world seem to gather here on Windfall Island, all hoping to become successful merchants. I suppose you could say this is the island where people and money come together. But you know what? Money is important, sure. But don't you think people need to open their hearts a little more than their wallets? Kick around this crazy world for a long time, and I've learned to stop and sift the flowers along the way. Okay, that was great. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and have you started your story yet? I know it's been 30 seconds. Come across a delivery bag that's handy, let me know. Okay, that's what we have to do. Yep. Alright. I'm going here. Ah, the camera guy. Oh, you have to say, I've never seen your face before, have I? Now, intriguing, beguiling. I know you're just a small child, but I found one that can rarely trust strangers. Where is it you come from, young sir? I'm sorry, but the years have reminded me wary. Once long ago, I rented a room out to a traveler for a single night. The next dawn, my precious picta box was stolen. Tell me, young sir, why are good deeds so often repaid with cruelty? I spread kindness where I can. Still, my box does not come back to me. It's a sad thing. You may look like a child, but you can see why I cannot be assured of your youth. Be a good boy and be gone. Not Lenzo. Hey there, boy. You happen to see the post box down by the docks? Well, I just so happen to know. I'm gonna send someone a letter, set it to that, and use it for the post box. Okay. John, the not Lenny thing was almost a sound alert. It might become a sound alert, TBH. Not Lenny. Alright, good. There's no point in doing that. Welcome to Miss Mary's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Oh, right. I have to, like, do other shit. There's so much shit to do. I'm so glad we're friends. Me too, buddy. Hey, guys. Yo, bud, are you looking for a picto box or something? Yeah, I thought so. There ain't nothing in this town we killer bees don't know. Boss, I heard about this from my dad. A while ago, a thief stole a picto box, and while he was held in town jail for a long time. Yeah, real long. The thief managed to get free after a while, but he put the box he stole never got found. Maybe it's still hidden somewhere in the jail cell, you think, maybe? Give me a break. How stupid would that be? Real stupid. That's so stupid. These kids are dumb. Alright, isn't it like... Okay. Isn't it like he rented the room out? So it's like... Oh. Yeah, it's back here, right? Children are always so sassy. They are, though, right? Oh, no! I'm just gonna go over here. We don't... No, we don't... No, we don't need to... Why are you in jail? Well, come here so I can talk to you, I guess, you jerk. Crimes. He looks like he did some crimes. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Don't worry. Tingle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put in this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Yeah, guys, open this door. Help me, I will give you a fabulous present. So, please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle and take him to where you and your kind live in harmony. Alright, let's go ahead and start busting pots here. Where's the jailer? Jailer, help. Okay, isn't it like... Oh, this is like a whole fucking sequence of things. Oh, here we go. Just gotta get. What have I done? Chat, what have I done? Yay! Hooray! Oh, thank you so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, Kululimpa. Become an item. Here's the thing you're not gonna use. We get stuck or need a quick hint. Connect to Game Boy Advance or Nintendo GameCube and talk to Tingle. Connect to the Game Boy Advance controller socket 2, 3, or 4. Set the Tingle tuner. Okay, we're not doing this. How far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Splendid. Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so you just wait here, okay? I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, do you want to come to my island? Don't you? Don't you? Don't you? No. No, I don't. Put him back in jail. You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea. Press up and check your charts to find out. When you go to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. Well, Tingle, I have a walkthrough, so I don't ever have to talk to you again. My God. Oh, chat, you don't think I'll have to do that Tingle voice a lot, do you? Okay, we have to push the box. I think, right? Push. Grab. There it is. Yeah. Alright. Then we can go in here. Only if you see him again. Look. Okay, so we can see him again. Are we? No. Oh, right. Fuck. Thanks. Where did that... Hello, sir. Oh, that look in your eyes. You find yourself for sale. No, 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 no. Okay. All right. You'll be at the mercy of your sea chart and mark the place we should currently be headed to on your sea chart. Okay, we have to go back. We have to go back to get the picked up box. Yep, I'll see you later. Why did that rat have a sexy Oh, leave me alone. Fucking guy. Please save my daughter. Why did that rat have a sexy? Sexy rat. That reminds me of, if you watch Dimension 20. Dimension 20 has a bit about somebody conjuring a sexy rat to distract another rat, or like lure a rat out of hiding. And it's very funny. Do I have to unlock? No, okay. Cool. I do have to push the box again. I don't remember which way to go in here, so we might see the rat more. I'm concerned. I think maybe we're going the right way. We don't want to go that way, because that's the rat. The rat's gonna drop us into the hole. Alright, and then this way? Not that way, because that's a rat hole. Funny. Alright. Yes. I've seen some Dimension 20 shorts. I've not seen that one. It's like from their first season. It's like a pretty... I don't know if that would be something they're, you know, doing. Fuck. Open it. Loopy, please. We got the Picto Box. 3 pictographs. Alright, cool. So that's important. Because so we can take selfies with all of the bosses. Yeah, it's like a bit where like a character that they're looking for, his like magical familiar is a rat. So they're like, okay, well, I conjure a sexy rat. To draw him out. And like, Brendan Lee Mulligan is like, I want for you to describe a sexy rat to me. What does that look like? It goes, yeah. Gotta bring the Picto Box back to that guy. So, like, you could spend a lot of time on this island. I might just take a quick looky-loo and make sure we're not missing anything, like, really important. Can I... This house? Yeah, it's this house. Really, the best Brendan Lee Mulligan bit is when, they're doing the news program, and he finds out about Grant, this other cast member, Grant O'Brien's misadventures. Why, I'm sorry, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine pictobox there. You're a lover of pictographs as well. We know villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time and look around, I implore you. Okay. I don't know. Okay, there's like shit we're supposed to take pictures of, right? Now, but yours is a finely crafted Picto Box. I once had a Picto Box with that quality. I would have liked to have had the chance to compare it to yours. Good job. Okay. Okay, can I use it though? Ooh. I took your photo. See you later. Okay, so now I think like we can go up here. This is something, right? Okay, here's the gallery. Oh, this is some finely sent photographs. You must submit it. But come now, you may surprise me, young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion, think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. These are my pride and joy. In my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them. You're just called choo-choos. Yep. So this is the part of the game where they preview the other parts of the game to you. Great. I'm trying to remember. Hold on, chat. Let me do some real quick. Let's go ahead and break our no walkthrough. Okay, here we go. That's what they want us to do. So we leave and come back in, and then he wants us to take photos of people. I think this is for a hard piece, so we should do that because I'm gonna get hit a lot. So, sir, I've been studying pictoboxes since I was a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible photography, pictography capabilities is long lasting nearing fruition. Young sir hesitated to ask, could you perchance become a research assistant? Sure. Oh, what the fuck was that sound, dude? What? Oh, it took me aback. Really and truly, my heart leaps at your enthusiasm, but I feel I must tell you the path of an assistant must follow. It's not a simple one. I demand that whoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete without hesitation. What a challenge. Yeah, I can do that. You must share my love of the pictograph. What is your name, young sir? Lompy, is it? Well, then I must issue 3 commands. On the dawn of the day, you will complete all tasks. You shall become my #1 assistant, Lompy. Now then, first command, a love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It's a collection of words of love, long unspoken, but in a written form. So in this town, there's one who, despite the constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion. She must write letters of doomed love. Certainly the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I'm of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and that's your first task. Snap a photograph of this individual in the act, sending unwanted letters. Sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. Alright. My name is 50? That can't be right. Oh, hello, nightmare children. Alright. So we have to go back to that mailbox. They're sizing you up. They want to fight. Oh, this fuck. No. You have nothing to say to me, my man. Alright, so I guess we have to, like, camp out here and wait for someone to walk up and mail a letter, I'm pretty sure. Center, two tricks, make sure you get the mailbox and the whole body in the shot. You also need to take a picture while he has the letter in his hand. Good to know. You're gonna steal someone's mail. I should. That would be a fun side mission in one of these games. It's not this guy, it's somebody else. I think I have to wait till it's like nighttime though. Am I gonna be able to do that? Oh, avast! The sea wiener! Look how she rises over the horizon, lads. Yahar. Anyway, I am a menace with pirate games. I mean, I technically already stole this guy's camera. This is his camera. Like, is it that big a stretch for us to steal mail also? Not really. Oh no, I can't climb up here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Sir, help me. Sir, I'm a small boy. Please fish me out of the water. Stop. It's a federal stretch. What do I get for this? Let me look real quick and then we'll see if it's worth it. You show him the picture. I'm scared. Okay. So we don't have to do this, but like it helps. So oh, is this the guy? This guy is very like Carl from Aqua Teens looking. Hey, Fry Man, I gotta go deliver a letter. I hit the button. Press R to switch this pictograph viewing mode. Fuck. That was the guy I needed to take a picture of, and it didn't. I clicked the button, and it was like, no. Oh, I was on the fucking telescope. God. Oh, that's why. Fuck. I'm so stupid. It's okay. We can just kind of like roam around. He'll come back out. He's on like a loop. He sends like 7 or 8 of these letters a day. We'll be okay. So chat, this game, I definitely was on the, so at the top of the stream, I was talking about how people were shitty about this game. I will be the first person to confess, I was one of those people that was shitty about this game, right out the gate. Because, like so many people, like, I felt a little betrayed. I thought people loved Wind Waker. Oh, my dude, let me tell you. Because I was talking about this at the top of the stream. So what happened was, when Nintendo announced the GameCube, they showed, like, a tech demo. And the tech demo was of, like, a photorealistic Link and, like, a photorealistic Ganon. Not, like, I mean, like, photorealistic. As close as you could get on the GameCube, really. And it was them, like, having a big epic fight. And people thought that that's what the next Zelda game was going to look at. And it ended up looking like this. And people were like, what the fuck? Yep, to sailors like us, the wind is our whole life. Be nice to fair wind blew today. So people were, like, pissed off that the game looked like this. Which, like... Can I cheese this and get in here? No. Like, it's a little funky looking. Well, it's got, like, an art style, you know? And, like, art styles are... I think that's something people appreciate maybe a little bit more now than they did, like, 10, 15 years ago. 20 years? I think probably closer to 20 years ago now. But yeah, the consensus at the time, people were like not happy that this is the Zelda game that came out. Like they were like, you showed us this photorealistic Zelda game, and the you didn't deliver. And they were like pissed. And I said earlier too, there's like you could watch a lot of video essays that talk about the development of this game. But essentially, like the people, like the production team, were sort of like having trouble like feeling good about the game they were making. So they changed the art style, and they were having fun, and the game, the production of the game went a little bit faster. That's like a really short version of the like production of this game. It's really crazy though. Like, oh, the tech demo Link looks creepy. He looks like a Toy Story toy. Yeah, well, I mean, like photorealism and the GameCube are not, you're not gonna get like crazy graphics on the GameCube, but like for the time, like people were like really excited about a Zelda game that would look like that, and then eventually they got one with Twilight Princess. Oh, I think he's coming to mail another letter. Awesome. And I'll actually use the right fucking item this time. But yeah, I was one of those people that were like, oh my god, they promised a much better looking video game than this. Look at these weird graphics and weird character designs. How could Nintendo do this to us? And like with time, obviously, I've been like, oh my god, this game is so good. But like when it was first announced, I was like, I'm gonna be a real shithead about this game. I don't like it at all. I'm not happy about it. Of course, now I'll be the first people to tell you this is probably one of the best Zelda games story-wise, and the characters are fun, and like the NPCs are really good. But yeah, at the time, I was a little shithead, and I was like, I am not happy with got it. Whole game breaks. Got it. Alright. But at the time, I was one of those people that was like, ugh. But realistic Link. And then Twilight Princess came out. People got what they wanted. Or else, essentially. Yeah, if you watch people talk about the development of this game and the development of Twilight Princess, it's really interesting because this game came out and Nintendo was really excited about it because like of the art style and how expressive the characters were, and they thought people would really love it. And this is actually one of the lowest selling Zelda games of all time, like still. Excuse me. Sorry about the snort there. Oh. All right, here we go. Search for the most timid and cowardly resident of Flogged Spirit. Back. Okay. I know where to go for this. So Nintendo thought this game was going to be a huge success, and they were really, they loved the art style. They were really excited about it. And then it didn't sell well, and like Nintendo kind of did what a lot of game companies do now, where they were like, okay, the game didn't sell well. Do people not like Zelda anymore? And it's like, no, that's not. All right, that's what we have to do, by the way. But it's sort of, that's a thing right now still with game companies where they'll be like, oh, oh, the game didn't sell. I guess people don't like this franchise anymore. Which is, like, not exactly true, right? People love Zelda. They just didn't like the art style on this, and so on and so forth. And the Zelda team at Nintendo, they were essentially, like, the higher-ups at Nintendo were like, we're probably not going to make any more Zelda games. I don't think the kids like them anymore. And, right. Couple of men and women would start to secretly filled with thoughts that were spoken. You wouldn't happen to see each other. I should become Cupid. Archer of Love. Two timid burglars in the house. Oh, these two are timid burglars in the house of love. Okay. Can I take this photo now? Okay. All right, I know what to do. Good. But they essentially, yeah, they went to the Zelda team and they were like, well, Wind Waker didn't sell. We don't think people like Zelda anymore. Which, like, not true at all, right? Like, it's not true at all. And, essentially what happened was, the project lead, and I can't remember his name now, I'm a bad fan, was like, what if we do this? Let's try this one thing. Oh, the fucking kids. Fuck off, children. But yeah, essentially, like, the guy who's, like, the head of, you know, the head of Zelda at Nintendo was like, well, what about, what if we try to, you know, make the tech demo Zelda and see if that sells? And, they made Twilight Princess, and they basically... Twilight Princess really and truly is, like, the Zelda game that they made for the vocal fans of the series. Like, the ones who are like, it should be darker, it should look realistic, it should have this, like, it should be connected to Ocarina of Time. Why isn't it more Ocarina of Time? Like, that's why Twilight Princess is the way that it is. Because, hey, you fuckers, go find something else to do, alright? It's the gritty Zelda game that lets you go, awoo. It is. It is the awoo Zelda. But yeah, it was straight up. That game owes a lot to one. God, I can't remember his name now, and I feel terrible. But essentially, like, he was like, I am going to bat for the Legend of Zelda series. It's not that people don't like it anymore. It's that, you know, it's this instead. And Shigeru Miyamoto was like, well, I hope so. Because we're gonna let you try. This is the guy I think I need to take a picture of with her. These fucking kids need to get out of the shot, though. I'm surprised they didn't give it a Switch port. The Wii U got it. I have a theory that we're gonna get, like, when Switch Pro or whatever comes out, Switch 2. We're gonna get, like, Twilight Princess. I think we're gonna get Twilight Princess for Switch 2. Right, we have to try again. I think Switch 2 is gonna have Twilight Princess Redux or whatever on it. Fuck! Gotta take this photo again. These damn children. Let's find Redhead guy. He came from through here, right? Let's try and get an idea of where the fuck he is. People always buy Zelda games, though. Even if it's just for a newer console. Yeah, like... It's wild to hear that, like, this game performed poorly. Because Zelda games really rarely perform poorly. They're just, like... They sell well. Maybe I'll get a Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I mean, there's, I know, like, there's a couple of things that have been leaked for the Switch 2. Like, I think Donkey Kong Country is getting a new entry for the Switch 2. Okay, so I have to time this to when there's a gap in the kids and they're both, like, looking at each other. Cool. Alright. I know Donkey Kong Country, though. Yeah, it's one of the things that's sort of been leaked for Switch 2. But there will probably be a Mario game. I imagine there'll be a Zelda game. Maybe not with launch. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom is still pretty close. Go away. These children are the worst. Ugh. Can I, like, mob them up? Yeah, let's see if that'll work. I think the thing I'm the most excited about for the Switch 2, based on the rumors, is that it's apparently very powerful. Like, it's essentially going to become a portable, like, PS4. Which, like, I know we're a couple generations behind, but, like, it's apparently going to be like a PS4 you can carry around, according to reports. The Switch 2 is, like, a really badly kept secret, though, also, because, like, can I, like, go up here and take the photo? I kind of need them to be on me so I can take the picture of the man. Not that one. Got it. Almost deleted that. That would have made me mad. It's supposed to, yeah, it's apparently supposed to be really powerful. We're apparently getting another Donkey Kong Country. I just used the OG Switch that goes there it is. Now, all the tasks I sent you to, my doubts about you have been all but cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, LOMPPY. To reward you further for your fine efforts, I give you this. Joy pendant. Keep it in your spoils bag. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Alright, cool. I got the OLED because there's this... I haven't gotten around to getting another micro SD. Yeah, like, the thing about the OLED, I was looking at the OLED Switches when they were first coming out, and I realized I mostly play my Switch docked, so, like, getting the OLED is kind of not... We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but sure, I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall? 20 years? Even then, I've been teaching the children on the island about true joy. I do have a rather joyless problem. There's a delinquent gang of 4 young boys, and never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. So if they don't want joy in their hearts, could you please catch their leader, a little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him? Sure. Oh, here are the boys. Yeah, I always play my Switch docked. So, like, the OLED, I was sort of like, I don't need it. I don't need it. What's up, dude? Yeah, yo, bud, you got a problem with the killer bees, huh? Do you? Don't lie. Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? Came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. You think we listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then maybe we'll think about listening to you a little bit. What do you say? Do you want to challenge us? We're gonna go hide somewhere. You gotta find us. Okay. It's hide and seek, like a Majora's Mask. That's why I passed on it too, but Splatoon 3 was so pretty. Yeah. Well, I see you, you idiot. No. Don't get out of here. No. I need to roll into the tree, and you need to get out of my face. It took 2 years to get a Switch after it came out, though. I was really lucky with my Switch. I was just at Target. I definitely didn't get it right away. Oh my god. Got you. Okay. I was just like at Target, and they happened to have them. I was really lucky. I got it like the year it came out. My Switch is like an OG Switch, and it runs like crap. It runs fine. We played Prince of Persia on it, the new one, a little bit ago. It was fine, but like, I have my Switch I found just randomly at Target, maybe 6 months after the release. Like, they were sold out for a long time, but yeah, I found it was really lucky. I was very, very fortunate. I know people were having trouble finding them. Speaking of finding them, I have to find these dumb kids now. Where are your friends? No way! I was asking an online friend who was stationed in Japan. They were telling us they had lottos, saying they'd like to buy one. I mean, that's the thing about like Nintendo systems. I feel like is like I feel like any other game system, like launch titles, are like not a thing that people want to take risks on, right? Like, I know whenever a game system launches, just from experience, from being around the block, from being, you know, an ancient and terrible skeleton monster, like, I know that not all, it isn't always the case that a game is put out and a game is put out with care. It doesn't always happen. So I usually like, especially with launch titles, I wait a little bit. But Nintendo usually, their launch titles are always so strong. Like, they know. Like, I think, was it like the Xbox 360 had like Cameo, Elements of Power, and like that was a game that they sort of just put out. Cameo is not apparently a bad game. It's just sort of, it's not finished. That's like sort of the thing, right? A lot of launch games are just not finished. You know? One other launch titles, also Breath of the Wild. If it wasn't a launch title, it was not long after launch. I want to say it was Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. So, like, big, coming out, like, big dick swinging. Fucking, come on. But, and then Splatoon 2. Yeah. Boy, you know what? I really wish I could get into Splatoon. Because I've heard, you know, people think it's... I've had people talk to me about how fun it is, you know, over and over again. I just, like, for whatever reason, my brain's like, we don't like this. And I don't understand why, because, like, it's got a lot of stuff. Oh, I found a child. It's got a lot of stuff that, like, I would like in it. But I think it's just the multiplayer aspect. It's really hard for me to play multiplayer games. Like, I am not somebody who enjoys, like, playing games online with other people. It's just not something that clicks for me. Like, Helldivers, right? Like, I love Helldivers. And I've made very earnest attempts to play fucking LOMPPY. I've made very earnest attempts to play Helldivers with, like, strangers online. I don't like to do it. I just don't like it. Alright, we're gonna walk up here, and the Seidel is gonna show up. There it is. If there's no Splatoon event, I don't play online much. The offline story modes are pretty fun solo, but I find the online play not a play for playing with friends. Yeah, like I have a group of people I play Helldivers with, and I love that. Don't. Oh, what's up, dude? Spotted. You got nowhere to run, man. Oh, you motherfucker. All right. Aw, lame. All right. Part of the fun is the banter. Yeah, right. But like, in my youth, I played like Halo online and stuff, and like banter then was not like banter now. And for one, I don't want to participate in banter. One, I don't want to participate banter like the way that I used to, with like really, you know, with trash talking and stuff. I don't want to do that anymore. I'd much rather just goof around with my buddies. Yeah, online games just not my thing. Ah. Where's the other boy? Bring me the boys. I usually played MMORPGs. Pretty nice in the chat boxes. Yeah, I the brief time I played WoW. It was pretty nice. I knew some nice people from WoW. But hey, where the fuck is this other boy? Where is the boy? Bring me the boys. Is he like over here? It's probably somewhere dumb. Oop, not quite. Not quite. Uh-oh. Oh, we might be kind of far. We might be in drowning distance here. I believe I was a troll hunter in WoW, if I remember correctly. Because I thought the trolls were fun. I don't want to talk to you. Shut up. No. I played Trickster until the server went down in Hell's World, but I used to spend hours on MMORPG MMOs. That's just like to spend hours. That's, you know what though? Like, that's smart, right? Like, especially like if you have trials, if you have like a trial for a game. Like, I love demos. And I miss that like demos aren't really a thing anymore. Like, that was something from my childhood that I was just really... Isn't one of the kids in the fucking... I watched I wanted simple gameplay and cute graphics, and I didn't want it to be boring. I mean, what more can you say, right? Oh, the pirate. We'll play this at some point for sure. Not right now though. Right now we got business to take care of. I really don't want to look at the walkthrough for where the children are. Where are the children? Wind-powered Ferris wheels harness someone's power. Wind blew in the right direction again. Okay, yeah, we don't. We need some kind of wind waking device. Hop, hop. Yeah, so they said the kid won't be in any buildings. A wind awakener. Yeah. Like a no more napping in the wind type thing. Alright. I don't know where this last fucking... Oh, we're above the auction house now, right? Don't do that. Don't... A wind awakener and maybe a travel-sized form. That would be perfect. We'll keep our eyes out, Delta. We'll find one. Where is this last child? Yep. Looking for a child. It's been so long since I played this, though. Like, me struggling with this fucking minigame. I believe it. Are you a child? Yep. Oh boy. Oh no, chat. Don't drown, Link. Or Lumpy. Don't drown. My Lumpy man. Alright, where the fuck haven't we looked yet? Did I run out of time? Is that why the kids are gone? Oh no. I don't know. I'm not trying to talk to you. I hope the next Switch lets us have backgrounds. That'd be cool. Oh no. Is this fucking kid back in the tree? Where are the children? Or did I find them all? Have I been dumb and like running around trying to find kids that aren't? Oh, here they all are. Where's your friend? All the backups my 3DS were removed from the air shop. Oh no, that's a bummer. That was like, I understand why. right? Like, I get it. Like, why Nintendo shut the eShop down. Because, like, it's... They have to pay money to keep the servers I get it. But, man... It being like, well, oh, here he is. Fuck you. I found you, Poindexter. But I paid for it. Yeah, you paid for them. They should have, like, let you have it in some. Anything that you got from the eShop, they should have let you have, you know. If Nintendo had really been cool, they'd just give you the ROM for the game. But... you got me. But that's never gonna happen. I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us. You caught all of us too. Talk about our defeat. So we lost our touch. Killer bees. Because maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no trouble for anyone. Reward for your hide and seeking skills. Here, take this, bud. Hey, all right. We need these. We need these bad. This is our favorite possession. We've proven you're worthy. To our bud, the hide and seek master. Oh, one more thing. Need you to apologize to Miss Marie for us, all right? We're counting on you, bud. Bud. Nobody will be able to play all 3 paths of Fire Emblem Birthright legally either now, because the 3rd path was DLC only. That sucks. But that, like, sucks. Like... Yep. Oh, money. Cool. Alright. Oh, don't tell anybody. Do you want the pendants now? Alright. See, like, that sucks, right? And, like, Nintendo is, like, pretty bad about game preservation. Like, they're, Alright, cool. Yep. You want joy pendants. So now we gotta bonk into trees. Revelations is what's building the rest. See, See, the thing about Nintendo is they don't really do game preservation shit, because ultimately what Nintendo wants to do is, they want to be able to resell this shit to you, right? And, like, that's why certain games don't get re-releases on the virtual console. That's why, etc., etc. There it is. Yep, we saw this already. Yo, bud, looks like you finished with a joy pendant. Solid work. These kids saying bud reminds me of, Out for a Rip. I gotta admit, hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it, bud. Listen up, it's gonna be Miss Marie's birthday soon. We're thinking of giving her a present, so that was a good thing we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can't be going around giving presents to people. No way, I just don't fit the Killer Bee's style. Come on, bud. Can't give it to Teach for us, can you? It's not like we could ask just anybody to do it for us, neither. It's gotta be someone reliable and keep a secret. You're the only one who could ask, bud. The one from, the Bo Sheep place, when people make fun of the Canadian affectation. Speaking. It's out for a rip, are you, bud? It's out for a rip? That, I only really just recently started, obviously, watching Bo's streams, but that song lives in my brain now forever, so I have to thank them for that the next time I talk to them. Alright, let's give the teacher the pendant. When it comes to children, my ears and eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you'll grow up to be a fine young man. Your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. Do you want this pendant? Oh, I have to, like, set it, right? I have to go into the bag. Yep, thanks. My dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that why that's extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. All right. So you have to give her. By the way, she says she'd like 1 and she wants 20 of them. You have to give her 21, not 20. When I first played this game, when it came out, me and my brother were playing it, and we gave her the 1 pendant from the beginning and then 19, and then she wanted more. And it like made us so incensed and angry. All right. But yeah, you give her so if you're keeping track, she wants joy pendants. Orca on the island wants night crests. And there's other shit too. There's like skulls or something. There's like skull necklaces or something. There's all kinds of shit you have to gather in this. Delta said it's a good song, but even as a Canadian, I don't understand some of the terminology. Yeah. As an American, I don't understand the term. A lot of that stuff's in Letterkenny. So like I watched a lot of Letterkenny, so that makes sense to me. She gives you a math request. Yeah, the teacher, if you can believe it, wants you to do math. Okay. So chat, let's go ahead. We're gonna go back to the King of Red Lions, the King of Red Boats, and I think we'll sail to the next area, and then we'll save, and we'll wrap up, because it's getting to be that time. It's fucking, don't talk to me about your kid. I will find her, don't worry. I need to like get a little stronger before I go back. That bird kicked my ass. All right, so we get on the boat, and then... Okay, holy shit. So there's our sea chart. We gotta set the sail. All right. And this is the game. So, there's a lot of this in the game. Alright, we're getting the right direction. A rip is apparently going for a drive. I did know that. I think the best way to look at the idea of like going out for a rip and like what that means, it's like I know I used to do this in high school with my friends where we would all pile into the car and just kind of cruise around and do nothing, essentially. Oh, that was a challenge. We sailed right by it. But you go do nothing. That's you know, you smoke maybe, or you go out to a bar, or but essentially, yeah, you're going for a drive. It's like when people refer to kilometers as bucks. What measurements is that? I didn't know about that. Just out for a rip already, bud? Sail. Let's see what's at the store. We got a bunch of money. Yeah, I don't know why a kilometer would be referred to as a buck. That doesn't make sense to me. Alright, you just have bullshit. I don't want any of that. King of Red Boats. Fuck. He moved out of the way, Chad. Can't believe him. I can't believe he's done this. You hear it from people randomly, so I can tell if it's small time colloquialism or what. It might be. That might be the case, because I've never heard that either. I mean, I'm not Canadian, so I can't, truly attest to it, but yeah. Like the Canadian accent in one family with it. Oh, it's sort of like, I've been told that I have a pretty strong accent for where I'm from. I don't hear it, and I've definitely heard people with stronger Midwestern affectation in their voice. All right. There, on the horizon. That is our destination, LOMPPY. Dragon Roost Island. Oh, this song fucking rules. Panpipes. High atop this island peak lives the spirit of the skies, a great dragon by the name of Valu. I appreciate him docking the boat for me, because I have a lot of trouble with that in games where you're in a boat. You must go see this dragon and request from a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. How to see your dragon, not how to tame it. This is the Wind Waker. You just had that? This is the Wind Waker. It's a baton of the sorts that was used long ago when people played music and prayed to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods, but I do not know if it still works. Even so... Even so, I thought it might be of some use to you. Perhaps you should try using it. Oh. First, conduct it 3-4 times. It's got boat lion spit all over it. Do not touch this. See, okay, he would have spit though, right? Because part of how you form, like you need, oh my god, like the fluid in your mouth helps lubricate your mouth for talking. So he would have spit if he was talking. I need to be in 4 time. 3. What the fuck? What? No. Oh, what the fuck? What's the matter, LOMPPY? You don't have to time exactly, just should be holding it in the proper direction. When the metronome is in the center. Okay. So I have to do this, and then I hit. Okay. Nope. Oh my god, that was so hard. I like how his eyes follow the wand. That's it. It's not bad for your first time using the Wind Waker. Not bad at all. You can also conduct with it in 6-4 time. You get the Wind Waker. I like how his eyes follow the wand. I like how the last thing that we do on the stream here is going to be me being very silly about trying to figure out how to make this wand work. Cool. All right, we're in Dragon Roost. Let's go ahead and get onto the island, and then I think we'll wrap up for the night. Ooh. Read. Wind Shrine. Mail Center. Oh, the mail. Lost me at the fractions. Okay, so like, time is just like how many beats per measure in a song. So that would be like, I'm trying to think of a good example. I am not a music person, so I can't be, you know. I would not be the best person to talk to about it, but, I had a little more time, yes. Oh no. He died. Oh, there's bombs there. Good job. Good job, you moron. But it's how many beats per measure. Most common version of beats per measure would be like 4/4. So that's 4 beats over 4 measures. I'm not, like I said, I'm not like a music person. I don't have a lot of, I couldn't like give you examples, but that's what they're talking about. It's like, usually songs will have 4 measures. Not quite. And it's just about like, yeah, how many... Whoa. You know, I think we played around with the bombs enough. Let's go ahead and let's save our game. Okay. Game has been saved. How do you do that? Okay. Boop. All right. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. We will obviously be playing this from start to finish. We love a Zelda game on this channel. That's what we're going to do. Remember to do those things YouTube likes for you to do. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, remember you can hang out with us on the Discord. The link is down there in the description, and it totally works now, so that's great. But YouTube, most importantly of all, I want you to remember to take care of yourselves, and I'll see all of you later. Bye-bye.